God, that's a little guy. That was a big bait too. That's a white bass. It's good eating. He's got hooks. You're gonna have to follow me. Follow me over here. Follow me with the rod. Get all this stuff off this cooler. Here, we can't leave stuff on this cooler. Try and leave it in this other cup holders. Lost your hook?
No. Oh. No, just the bait.
Just the bait. He's shoplifted you. I don't know if they know it, but that's a crime. You know, when a school of bigger fish come through, guys, none of this little, you're just gonna hear, you know, look, and the rod's gonna be down in the water. We'll find them. We'll find them. There you go. That might be a catfish. No, that's not a catfish. He's moving too fast. Nice. That's a little bigger fish. Ha ha ha! Nice. That drag might be a little too loose. Nice job. Just let it down, push that button, and when you put it in the rod holder, put it in there like this. Don't jam it way up there like that. Okay, now your hands are free, and if rods start bending over, you can go watch or help them or whatever, and try and get on the other side of this net. I don't want to trap you right here. Y'all want to get a picture of this real quick, or you want to just get pictures at the end? Another rodder. Who's up? Who's no, Jack. Let Jack get that. Come on, son. Oh, you can take that life jacket off, son. When we're not running with the big motor, you can take it off. You want to net it? What was you, Nathan? Nicholas. Oh, don't net it. It's catfish. Just bring it up. Let me get it. Y'all don't want. You want the catfish?
No. Do I want to keep it?
Yeah. Well, do you want it? No. All right. All right. Jack caught him a catfish. We don't like catfish on the deadliest catch. I call them slimy diamonds. You can take that life jacket off if it's all right with Grandpa. You just have to have it on when we're running with the big motor. It's a little guy, little hybrid. Pick the rod tip up, keep him to the top of the water. It's easier to best get him in the net. Now let the rod down, push the button, Nicholas, and then you can push it out and put it right back in the rod holder. Just push. Yeah, you go. There you go. You can let the. Dump them in the cooler. Got him one, huh? You want to net it? The best thing's here, just swing him to me. He's probably going to be gut. No, he's not gut hooked. Just swing him on him here to me. Sure. That's a little white bass? No, that's a hybrid. That's a white bass on the bottom. See how it's got a real white look to it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
On that string.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a school of act. Easy now. You can pull them nice and easy. Go ahead and pull them out. I'm just saying, don't wrench on them too hard. It's small hooks. It's a big fish. Get that net down there. Get it out of the way until he gets that fish over here. God, that's a big fish. Keep it flat. Keep that net flat.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that other line. Just get him in the net. All right, tip high when he gets. No, don't dive down in the. Don't dive into the water. Okay. Just dip under him. There you go. Now let the rod tip down. Which one you in? That one. That's a big one. Hey, what was I just telling you, Luke? Hey, I was back there trying to show him a picture. I said, I'm hoping one of them rods up there. See what I mean? Yeah. Just like that, guys. So I know it gets a little boring at times, but you got to have patience, Daniel, son. You gonna reel the next one in? Huh? Do you need me to tie these guys to the steering wheel? handcuff him to the steering wheel? Okay. And keep him away from that trolling motor. Keep going right with him. Keep going right. Don't let him run this trolling motor. And rod tip high when he gets close to the top of the water. All right, Nicholas. Keep pulling him that way. And get that net flat and just, all you do when it gets to the top, just dip under it. You don't want to try and stick the net down in the water. You won't be able to move it. Dip under it, dip under it. Drop the rod tip once he's in the net. Another good one. All right, guys. Push that button, put it back in the rod holder. There you go. No, push the button. Leave it push. Now just pay attention to them other rods. Another rod could bend over. Well, looks like y'all are eating fish for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Brought y'all over here to my secret spot. Y'all realize all my spots, I call them secret spots.
Left.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
You don't want a picture of this little guy, do you?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, Rascal said, I'm not getting put in there.
Ooh.
Give it a couple seconds and then you can reel it in.
That's the first
Sorry
thing
about
for
that, guys. I got too close. I don't know if you see them, but there's trees right here. You see
Yeah, I saw one earlier.
right there. That's I got too far. I didn't turn around in time. I think what happened is I turned around and they got hung in the trees, and as we started pulling away, the rod started bending over. Oh, you got another one on up here. All right, take your time, take your time. Just keep away from that trolling motor. Let me get another bait down here. Holy smokes! You gonna reel some in, son? Yeah, Jack. What? We'll let you reel the next one bends over, guys. You help Jack, let him reel them in. 1, 2. You just leave them hanging over the edge like this. And you can push the button and just put it right back in the rod holder.
I want to see another fish that flies.
That flies?
You know, there actually are flying fish. Small fish, small fish.
Hello, my friend from the water.
Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. You're not my friend.
If it starts ripping and you know it's big, yeah, you can go ahead and put it in the net and I'll get it out. Just put it in the net and hold on a second. Y'all watch these rods that got baits on them. That's a white bass. You see the difference? See how the lines aren't so pronounced? How the lines are kind of light?
Oh, yeah.
You got something to give some of these fish too?
Yeah.
Mine and his was going down.
That's all right. That's what happens, guys. School fish comes under the boat. Keep that rod tip up and bent. Keep the rod up and bent. Pull them back that way. That's a nice fish. Don't let them pull you in, Charles. All right, good job, guys. Just leave them in the water. Just push the button, put it back in the rod holder. Let me have the net.
Yeah.
Just push the button, put it back in the rod holder. Watch yourself.
That was pretty fun.
Now that's a striper.
That's a striper? Okay.
See the difference between a striper and a hybrid?
That's a
That's
that one's got
that's
the
a
more
striper.
distinct line.
Yeah, you see the difference? See the
Yeah.
bluish? See the goldish?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a hybrid and that's a striper.
Swallowed it, did he?
That's funny, you tell me about my pole, then your pole starts going.
All right. Pull that rod to the right, keep it up and bent. Nice fish. Nice little striper. Little guy, little striper. We'll let him go. Usually they'll stop for a second. Let me get a hold of the hook.
If you had a hook, Mike, you'd be jumping.
I know. Just a little guy. Look at a little guy. If one bends over and smoking real good, we'll let you get that one, son. How about that? That was just a little guy. He took off, though. He went out there. He acted like he had some size to him. He's fighting. Come on back there. All right. You can push that button, put it right back in the rod holder. Oh, sorry. Open that cooler. Need a net.
Maybe.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. String's lighting up. Watch that rod holder. All right. He got a little pull to him. He's not very big, but he got a little backbone, some shoulders.
Very nice.
Pull his guts out. It's gonna be a little deceiving with the bags of ice. I had to get an extra bag because I got a trip this afternoon, so I got 2 bags. We catch a couple more and cover that ice. It was gonna look like a cooler full of fish. Yeah, let's not bait him up. Let's move to another spot, see if we can find some bigger fish. Has he got hooked?
Yeah.
Let's see. That rod out, keep it up and bent. I was sitting there talking about no fish on the screen. The rod bends over. Pull it over to your left. Get him up in the front, towards the front. Hold that rod in the front of the reel, son. Give you a little more leverage. That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
All right, he can hold it there. Just go ahead and get it. All right, nice fish. Woo! Golly! That's a nice fish, Jack.
Nice, Jack.
Very nice, very nice.
Trying to pull out of the boat.
Yeah, he fought hard, didn't he? That rascal fought hard. Let me get the hook out of him.
Nice, Jack.
Is he okay?
Kiss it.
For good luck.
Kiss it. There you go.
Hey, y'all can stay behind me.
Hold it real close.
Big fish. Nice big fish. Screen was lighting up, wasn't it, Luke? Take your time, Charles. Enjoy the fight. Yeah.
You got it.
Rod tip high when he gets cut. Oh, nice fish. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Put it back in the rod holder. Nice fish. Yours ain't as big as Pop. Come on, another one go down. I want to hear another one go down. Come on, Luke. I want to hear another one go down back there.
Nice one, Charles.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. That thing fought good, didn't it, Charles?
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Woo!
Like throw the hook away.
I'm sorry. There's no bait on his, Charles. Nice fish.
I thought it was on the bite.
You got one on back there, Luke?
Got my face.
You got him, little guy?
Just a
Little
little
stripe. That's a little striper.
Yeah.
Good fish, good fish. Keep your rod up and bent. Take your time, that's a big fish. All right, Charles. If you want to hold up here, it's a little more leverage.
Okay.
And then keep it in your belly. Try and bring that fish up right here. It's a big fish. Nice fish. Get that net down close to the water and pull it back away from him. There you go. And then when he brings it to the top, just scoop right under it. Keep it flat. When that fish gets close to the top of the water, Charles, you want to lift the rod tip high. Keep it to the top so he can scoop under it. Ha ha ha! Rascal's fighting good. Nice fish. Ha ha! Very nice. All right, drop the rod tip when it's in the net. Good job, guys. Excellent job. Excellent job.
That's better than the last one. Yeah.
You need a picture of him?
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna let him go. You don't need any more, right?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, I mean, I told you, whatever y'all don't want, I can give to somebody under the bridge. Let me get a picture as well. Y'all watch those other rods. Anyone could bend down at any time. Good job. Yeah, we'll just let him go. Goodbye, city life. Fishing on credit over here. Jack, did you bring your credit card, or you ain't old enough to have a credit card, are you?
You got a green card though.
That's all right. Don't worry about that line. Just a little guy. It's a white bass.
Right as I leave.
You just had to hold it for another few seconds.
It might not be. Help them. If y'all need to, help them. Oh, that's a little, what is that, a little hybrid, a little striper? All right. I want to catch a bigger one than that for last fish, guys. That's not big enough. That's a little hybrid. All right. All right, last fish. Gonna be a striper, hybrid, or? Oh, he lost it.
Oh, kidding me.
He pulling pretty good? Yeah. He's bending the rod over pretty good.
Turn it.
All right. Boy, Nicholas was right here with the net, boy. He's on the ball. I'll call you. All right, guys, it's the end of the trip. We tried to get something bigger for last fish. Jack caught last fish. Little hybrid there at the end. Nathan, Nicholas, Charles, of course Jack, and we got Luke back here. They had a pretty good day. Good morning, guys. Look at that. Cooler full of fish. There is a bag of ice under there, so it's a little bit deceiving, but they're eating fish for dinner tonight. All right, till I'm out here again. Matter of fact, we got an afternoon trip, so 2 videos coming out tonight, guys. All right, till next time.